Hey guys, Spencer Kaufman here with How To Video Channel. Today we're going to show you how to build a decorative retaining wall block around a fireplace ring. So this will be a quick video because we have a concrete pad with a metal fireplace ring, and we are going to use a couple of decorative concrete block, paver, landscaping blocks, whatever you call them, to go around. Now, due to the concrete pad being already level and flat, we're not going to put any base material down for leveling, so it's going to be a quick, simple lay them around in a nice circle and pile them up. So it'll look kind of like this with two of them, except they will not be stacked. We're going to do a running bond, so every other like that. And due to the nature of this, we are also not going to glue them together because the heat from the fire ring could crack a block, and if they're all glued together, it would be a lot harder to replace than if you simply stack them up. So we are going to show you the first course, and then I'll put a couple second ones on and show you the next clips, and that will be it for this tutorial. So I'll lay a few block and then show you what is next. So stay tuned, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click that bell icon. The first course coming up next. Here we have the first course completed, and now we're going to go ahead and start laying the second course of block. So you can see we've got them matched up here, and then the second course is overlapping the middle of the joint there. Now, one thing to note is that you have to make sure to keep some space between the fire ring and the block, because these blocks have a tab on the back that needs to interlock behind. So the top course, you're probably going to have to cut a block to fit in, but that is the way it goes. So we're going to lay up these and then show you what it looks like. Here we are, we have most of the second course laid. Now, one thing to note, like I mentioned, we had to start pulling the block from on the bottom course a little bit further away to account for the lip on the back of the block. Now, if you wanted to avoid this, you could break off all the back of the lips, but I'm not going to do that because it helps with the stability and structure of the top block. You can see it's pretty solid. So what that means is that two things. First off, in order to keep them properly stacked, we are going to have to cut a block for here and one for the other side right there. But it also means we'll have to cut a third block to piece in on the bottom course. So we're going to cut one for here, one here, and one over there, and then come back and show you the finished product. Here it is. This is the finished product. So this video was how to build a landscaped fireplace ring. It is really very simple. If you have a concrete pad and a fireplace ring already, all you need to do is lay the patio blocks in a circle around them. Now, a couple things. Remember to leave a gap between the fire ring and the block so that you can account for the lip. The second thing is, remember that you do not want to put landscape adhesive or glue between each of the blocks, because the heat from the fire ring could crack the block, and if you have them adhesive or adhered to each other and you have a cracked block, it will be very difficult to replace it. So that is that. As long as it is only a couple courses, it is still pretty solid. It's also on a good foundation. If you had a different type of foundation, a dirt, then of course you would need to use some leveling materials such as gravel or class 5 or something like that. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, give it a like. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified for future videos. Thank you.